think it started earlier in the week. I was down at the little convenience store getting me a Coke after working out here and weeding, and it gets so hot, and just ran up there to get me a fountain drink. There's a kind of a shady crowd from time to time visit that place. That's all right. Everybody's got a shop somewhere, but it's the closest one to me. But I've noticed the last few weeks, they've had a rotation of bums up there. And yeah, I said they're bums. By definition, they are, at least at this season of their life. Hopefully things will change. They'll pull out of it. I try to be nice to everyone, but it wears on you sometimes, you know, especially when you're hot. You've been working, and there's no boy trying to get a nickel for a beer just standing there. So I guess I had all I could take, and I was nice enough, but I saw his body language as I exited the truck, knew what was coming next. He wanted to borrow $1. And I stopped, and as nice as I could be, I said, man, is there a sign up here saying this is where you stand to get money? I said, I've been out there working all afternoon, coming up here to get me a drink, and I got to deal with this. Went inside, and it kind of, I guess the right words, hey, baby, kind of hit you in your gut, convicted you a little bit, like, hey, you didn't have to do that, Joel. So I got my little Coca-Cola and went outside, and I went up to him and said, here's the deal. Are you hungry? Well, yes, sir. I said, okay, well, let's go get something to eat. So we walked back in. He asked if he could have this and that, so I did. And he turned to me and said, can I get a pack of cigarettes? Like, no, can't eat those. I got him something to drink, something to eat, and he left. The more I thought about it, in the wake of some conversations this week, Mom's, what do you call that? I guess the first anniversary of her death. Got to studying on myself. And I thought about something that a Texan knows well, or even a country person knows well. We like cows, one for the steak, but number two, a pair of old boots that you get out of that leather. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about, maybe even a pair of shoes. When you got a good pair of boots, and I can think of 2 or 3 pair I've had in my life that just, when you put them on, they hurt you like the dickens for that first few days. But once you got them broke in, nothing fits you any better. And if you wear a size 10D, and another old boy wears a size 10D, if he puts on your boots, it'll fit him by design, but it just don't hit the curves of the feet just right on that other old boy, like it did on yours when you was breaking it in. That's kind of when it hit me. We all go through things in life, and we sit in different seasons. Who knows really where someone's at? We all got our own pair of boots to wear, and they only fit us just right. And maybe we don't like the color of the boots or the way the sound makes on the pavement, but that's how somebody's living. When it comes to loss and things, everybody deals with it differently. Some folks are able to pick up the pieces and move on a little better, and hope that I have. My dad always tells me I'm as busy as I want to be. Man, I'm busy on this place. If I stopped, it'd go right on. Nothing would happen. It'd be fine. Nobody'd know the wiser. If I was around, I guess I'd know it. But day comes tomorrow, I need to move on, and this old place will go to pasture again like it was when I got here. But for now, I guess I'm in a relationship with a complicated farm. It keeps me busy, keeps me focused on things, kind of draws me a little closer to the good Lord. And love my children, my family, and my son in there. Kind of get lost out here in this garden, and maybe I make myself too busy at times and neglect those around me, but it's just a pair of boots I'm wearing right now, and that's how I walk, if I can get through this corn.